your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by ACUA, keeping Atlantic County clean and green for a bright future.
And good Sunday evening. Meteorologist Bobby Klark here with an update on your forecast. We are chilly going into tonight. Now the wind will start to die down, which is some good news out there, and the clear skies will be out there. So allow the temperatures to drop into the 20s across most of the region. But the good news is, again, those winds will start to die out and actually start to switch more out of the south to southwest. So looking not bad as we head into tomorrow. Now Tuesday, there's our next chance of seeing some rain here. We're going to have a slow-moving system through the middle of the week. Now, it'll start to move in here and bring us some cloud cover, I think, starting tomorrow afternoon on into the evening. But I think the rain chances will hold off at least until Tuesday and even push into Wednesday before this thing will finally clear as we head into later Thursday. And guess what's going to happen? Wow, possibly the coldest air mass so far as we head into the end of the week so far that we've seen this season. Temperatures might not even get out of the 30s. Ouch. We'll talk about that, though, in just a couple of moments. As for a high for today, we did struggle to get to about 45 at the airport. I think most people saw below that. And it certainly didn't feel like that, unfortunately, because we did have that northwesterly flow out there, gusts to about 20 miles per hour, made it feel about 5 to 10 degrees below what the actual air temperature was. But again, near normal conditions is usually around 50 degrees, and the good news is we'll see that probably as we head into tomorrow. As for right now, temperatures are starting to dip back just a bit as we do have some clearing skies starting to push into the area itself, and those winds are starting to die down just a bit. But the good news is they will die down, but we're starting to see the flow change just a bit. So most of today was north to northwest. Now we're starting to see it come out of the south. So again, that'll make for some more seasonable conditions as we head towards tomorrow and keep our temperatures mild. I think as we head towards the middle, I mentioned that's going to be short-lived as we head into the end of the week. We'll see chillier air. Futurecast. Not really anything to talk about in terms of cloud cover out there. It's clear skies. Temperatures will begin to dip as we head into the overnight hours on into tomorrow, and temperatures will moderate just a bit as we head towards the afternoon. Seeing temperatures much more where they should be for this time of year, in the upper 40s, even pushing 50 degrees, before we start to see Monday afternoon clouds begin to push in to the region ahead of that system. It's pushing out of the Great Lakes and will take its time pushing through the area. As I mentioned, probably wait until at least Thursday before we see that thing low pressure system push on through. Temperature outlook. Now this is kind of, I think, being very generous at the moment because 6 to 10 days, that will put us right about next Saturday through the following week, starting December 12th. And I think right now the models are battling. I've been talking about this all week, and last weekend started this because it depends on what model you look at. So this one's kind of being generous, only putting us about 5 to 10 degrees below normal for this time of year as we head into next weekend on into the week after that. But again, we'll certainly have to watch and see that with what happens with that, especially after this cold front pushes through and could possibly change our pattern into a much more Arctic. Stars and clouds, we are chilly. Temperatures dipping back into the 20s, even some lower 30s along the shore. And again, our flow is going to start to move out of the west-southwest, but really not much of an issue as we head into the overnight hours itself. But again, if you have any kind of early plans heading to the bus stop and for your commute, you'll definitely need to bundle up. As for tomorrow, not looking bad at all. Again, we're going to come a couple degrees short, I think, of what we should be for this time of year. But again, the flow out of the south, mainly maybe some afternoon and evening clouds out there. Temperatures rising up into the upper 40s, even pushing 50 degrees as you head away from the shore itself. As for the 7-day forecast, here comes that storm system pushing in as we head into Tuesday, on into Wednesday with a chance of maybe some rain showers there. Thursday, it's going to push through and clear the area, I think, by midday. Therefore, temperatures are going to start to plummet by the afternoon. Look what it does for the following days here, Friday and Saturday. 38 and 36 degrees with a northwesterly wind. Welcome to climatological winter and welcome to December. Have a great evening, everybody. I'll see you tonight.